What's going on, legends? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're jumping into the Season 5 Reloaded, also known as Update 1.42 for Warzone's patch notes, so that we know everything that is changing going into Season 5 Reloaded. And I'm going to do my best to go through these as quickly as possible. But before we jump into the rest of the video here, if you guys do enjoy this content anytime or find this video helpful in any way, make sure you show your support for the channel by going down below and smashing that like button. Go ahead and throw an easy goal of 50 likes on today's video, as well as if you guys would like to find your way back to the channel for more Call of Duty content, make sure you guys do hit that subscribe button alongside that notification bell so we don't miss you in future videos. Alright, so they start out the patch notes by telling us each of the different game modes that we're going to have for the next few weeks ahead. And if you guys are interested in checking each of those out, I don't want to go through them. It's going to be too time consuming. I am going to link the patch notes in the pinned comment down below, so you guys feel free to check that out. So first things first, for the events, we have the Numbers event, which begins on September 21st. Those brave enough to investigate the mobile broadcast stations scattered across Verdansk will receive the following incentives. An instant $5,000 cash bonus in the current match. For each unique mobile broadcast station activated during the event, you will receive an exclusive reward such as a sticker, calling card, or charm, in addition to some extra XP. Complete all the challenges in the Numbers event in either Warzone or Cold War to unlock the Psy melee weapon. So it looks like they have some incentive here. If you guys want to get this melee weapon, you're going to have to complete all of the challenges throughout the Numbers event. For modes, they have a new mode called Clash. This is a team deathmatch on epic scale, 50v50. All of your loadouts are accessible, ping and armor system, cash, buy stations, and vehicles from both regular and battle royale and plunder mode. We also have Iron Trials 84. This is going to take place at some point during the season. Last week, we gave you a first look at some of the fundamental changes coming to Verdansk via this new mode. Altered health and regeneration, removal of loadout drops, new gulag rules, adjusted environmental hazards, classified weapons. Here are also 3 additional changes you can expect. Field upgrades, dead silence, and stopping power have been removed. Sniper rifles can only one shot to the head within 30 meters. Vehicles, ATVs, and dirt bikes only. This is a crazy mode. I'll be interested in checking that out. It sounds kind of exciting. And you know what? Overall, it could be kind of fun. Change of pace. Mobile broadcast stations. The previously dormant mobile broadcast stations seem to be stirring. It is suspected that they will soon begin amplifying the Dragovich program tapes, aka the Numbers broadcasts across the region. Red doors that have received reports of new unusual activity in the red door rooms. Operators have been asked to investigate. So you're going to want to get inside those red doors and, see what you could find. For gameplay, loot that spawns across Verdansk has been adjusted as follows. There's going to be new gulag loadouts, new pre-match loadouts, and also new ground and supply box loot. For bug fixes, we have fixed a visual glitch causing players' models to appear to have 2 left hands after free falling with any akimbo weapon equipped. Fixed an additional collision issue where various elements across Verdansk allowed players to exploit, peek, or shoot through them. Fixed collision issues where various elements across both Verdansk and Rebirth Island that allowed loadout drops to fall through them. Fixed an issue causing players to not receive the squad wipe notification when finishing the last member of an enemy squad. Fixed an issue causing players to remain stuck in the blank tablet screen while using the RC. Fixed an issue causing audio for certain finishing moves to not play properly. Fixed an issue causing thermite damage to persist upon redeployment after exiting the gulag. Fixed an issue where a bounty contract would display placeholder text. Fixed an issue where a squad wipe wouldn't count if the last enemy was holding a self-revive. Fixed an issue where the players could regenerate armor plates while using the tempered perk. Fixed an issue where revive and self-revive times were incorrect in private matches. Fixed an issue where calling cards were displayed incorrectly or with a placeholder text. Fixed an issue where trying to customize reticles could send players back to the main menu. Fixed an incorrect blueprint labeling of various attachments in the Gunsmith Customs. Fixed the reticle alignment for the Swiss K31 Roman Standard blueprint. Fixed the visual scaling of the Swiss K31 with diamond camo. Fixed various issues causing the inspect animation on some blueprints to not function properly. Alright, for weapons, for the new weapon we have the Psy melee. During the Numbers event, obviously complete all of the challenges to unlock this new functional melee weapon. Weapon changes, we're going to go through these quickly. If you guys want to obviously see them in more detail, you guys can check out the link down below in the pinned comment. For the assault rifles, the C58 has had its recoil adjusted. For the EM2, the base optic eye position was retracted. For assault rifle Bravo from Modern Warfare, which I believe is the FAL, upper torso damage multiplier was decreased from 1.1 to 1. For the Groza from Cold War, the sprint to fire speed was increased by 15%. For the Krig 6, maximum damage decreased from 30 to 29. Mid damage now 25. Minimum damage decreased from 25 to 23. Weapon kick has been adjusted. They officially nerfed the Krig. They wanted to make sure this thing wasn't nearly as good as it was. Hopefully it's still pretty effective. For light machine guns, for light machine gun Alpha, which I believe is the Stoner from Cold War, recoil increased slightly. For tactical rifles, tactical rifle Charlie from Cold War, I believe to be the AUG, their recoil has been decreased. For the DMR-14, the recoil has been adjusted. For the M16, weapon kick has been decreased. For the Type 63, headshot multiplier decreased from 2.1 to 1.58. Neck multiplier increased from 1.2 to 1.58. Upper torso multiplier decreased from 1.2 to 1. Lower torso multiplier decreased from 1.1 to 1. Weapon kick decreased. For submachine gun Charlie from Modern Warfare, with a 10mm auto 30-round mag, the maximum damage has decreased from 34 to 31, and that's going to be for the Modern Warfare MP5. For the OTS-9, maximum damage range was decreased by 6.2%. The PPSH from Cold War, weapon kick was adjusted and ADS sway was adjusted. For sniper rifles, the Swiss K31 from recoil was adjusted. For the ZRG 20mm, recoil was also adjusted. For attachments on barrels and the assault rifles, the Ranger, Liberator, and GRU composite vertical recoil control decreased from 10% to 8%, reinforced, heavy, or VDV, reinforced, or contour. Horizontal recoil control decreased from 5% to 4%, vertical recoil control decreased from 5% to 4%, takedown and contour, M2, horizontal recoil control decreased from 10% to 8%, the Task Force Spetsnaz RPK CMV or mil-spec, we have horizontal recoil control decreased from 10% to 8%, vertical recoil control decreased from 10% to 8% as well. For light machine guns, the match grade was horizontal recoil control decreased from 5% to 4%, vertical recoil control decreased from 5% to 4%. Then for the Task Force, horizontal recoil control decreased from 10% to 8%, vertical recoil control decreased from 10% to 8%. For tactical rifles, the DMR-14, the 16.3-inch titanium damage range decrease reduced from 25% to 20%. The rate of fire increase reduced from 16.7% to 15%. For rear grips, the assault rifles, the Groza, the Serpent grip ADS speed increase was reduced from 9% to 7%. We, of course, are going to get some new operators as well. We're going to get Hudson at some point during the season. We're going to get Judge Dredd at some point during the season. It's going to be a limited time tracer pack as well that's going to go in the Judge Dredd store bundle. For the store, we're going to get obviously the Chemical Reaction Pro pack, which is going to be available for $20. You're going to get a new tracer pack, Ghost Ship Mastercraft store bundle at some point. And then the download sizes, we have 5 gigs for PS5, 5 gigs for PS4, 5.9 gigs for Xbox One Series X or S, Xbox One it's 5.9, PC is 6.4 gigs if you only have Warzone, 7.6 gigs if you have them both. That's going to wrap things up for us here. Thank you guys for all the support in today's video, all the support on the channel. Hopefully Season 5 Reloaded is a lot of fun. We're wrapping up our Cold War year, and I don't know what else to do, but look forward to Vanguard. Thank you guys, like I said. See y'all in the next one. Peace.